Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music you feel on the streets, man. You in the gutter, man, and you got bitches slap this. You feel me? Fuck you, your hoe. Giddy up.
Welcome everybody to the fourth episode of the NM State Ace, brought to you by NM State Esports. I'm your host Vic.
And I'm your co-host Leon.
And we have a great episode for you guys this week. Right off the bat, we want to go ahead and say thank you for watching the previous episodes of the Ace. We really appreciate you guys' feedback, as well as all the content in the Ace submissions that you guys have been posting. That's been really awesome, and we're definitely trying our best to incorporate everybody here in this episode. But we have some major announcements this episode. Leon, you want to go ahead and start it off?
Yeah, and first of all, as we've been trying to make the episodes better and, you know, take a lot of the heavy lifting off of Vic and myself, we've hired, finessed, stolen, you know, basically the same thing. Our good friend, you know, he kind of exists. I'm kidding. We love Patrick. Anyway, kind of finessed Patrick, aka Enix, as our full-time editor and, you know, slave monkey, you know, doing all the stuff in the background.
Yeah, he's the cameraman.
Yeah, but you know what? We really do appreciate him. He does all the work that Vic and I don't want to do. So huge shout out to Enix if you want to, you know, clap or something. Yay!
Definitely. Obviously, Enix obviously plays for our varsity Overwatch team. So playing, being a student, and doing all the filming and editing is not easy. So definitely show him some love. His social medias will now be down in the description below. As you guys have seen him in the credits, now he's down in the description as well. So make sure to go ahead and check him out.
Alrighty, and then moving on, we've got some huge info regarding the lab opening. These will all be announced in the Discord, so if you're not there, join up. Starting off though, this will be mostly directed towards teams and team members, so if you are a varsity academy or whatever, you should have already gotten some information from your coach, manager, or anything like that. But as for every other normal public member, you know, be on the lookout. We'll hopefully be opening up to you guys soon.
Definitely. We have some big announcements coming through from the NM State Esports, like the management side. I myself are going to be spearheading a new operation called the NM State Esports Media Group. I'm going to be pretty much compiling a bunch of media members from the NM State Esports Discord that are interested in maybe getting some media experience out there, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, anything like that, as well as streaming on Twitch. We're going to be going ahead and making sure that everybody kind of has a safe place to obviously try out new things, as well as produce content like we are right now for NM State Esports. So we want to just try to go ahead and improve the quality of content that we go ahead and push out to you guys, and hopefully we'll be able to create some nice big things for you guys. Speaking of which, we also have a event right now that actually, as you're watching this video, myself as well as our esports director that you'll meet later are up in Albuquerque right now at the APS Gaming Center convention. I'm not really sure what it's called.
It's like an esports conference.
Yeah, it's an esports conference up in Albuquerque where we're going to be pretty much advertising NMSU esports to high schoolers over there in Albuquerque. Esports in high school is actually really awesome, and it's super like a big community really. And we're going to be, you know, advertising NMSU as much as possible. I know UNM is out there, but we're not going to talk about them at all today.
We're just going to finesse UNM's, you know, prodigies. I mean, who wants to stay in Albuquerque anyway?
Exactly. It's Albuquerque, guys. Come on. Alrighty. But yeah, that's what we're going to be going ahead and doing. Stay on the lookout for some notifications in Discord, and we got some more info regarding our teams. Leon, go ahead.
Alrighty. And jumping right into it, we're going to be covering some of our team rosters, wins and losses, you know, going over their current standings. Starting right off, we've got our Valorant, who are going 1-1 as of right now, taking kind of a slight L, major L versus U of U Black, and the heavy win versus U of U White. League of Legends going 1-0, 100% win ratio. Keep it going. And finishing it off, some kind of lower notes. Overwatch going 0-2 versus a UNM scrim. I'm sure that it was extremely close, and you know what? You'll get them next time.
Congratulations on our Valorant team for coming back strong on their second match. That was a really valiant effort, as they actually blew out that last team, correct? Like 13-0, 13-2, something like that. And then sad notes for Overwatch, but at least we got League of Legends winning some matches. So congratulations to those guys. Hopefully we'll be able to get them into the lab and practicing all in person. So that's awesome.
Moving right along, we're going to get into our creative segment where we're featuring the NM State Esports director, head, and kind of the head honcho of everything, Matt Hippogriff Lins. Take it away, Vic.
Definitely.
Creative segment.
And we're here in an official undisclosed location with our very own esports director, Matt Hippogriff-Lenz. How are you today, Matt?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing awesome. We have a couple questions for you today. One of the main questions is, have you watched The Ace before?
No, I have not had the chance to. God damn it. I thought you were going to ask that.
It's okay. We're going to ask it regardless. Anyway, what are the biggest things that you're looking forward to, and what are you most excited for NM State Esports?
I'm excited to see how our Valorant team does. Our Valorant team just formed for the first time, and this is going to be their first competition competing in. I'm excited to see how they are doing. I'm excited to see how our Call of Duty team continues to do. We do have a completely new lineup for League of Legends, so also excited to see how they're gonna do. Overall, just excited to see how the evolution of our program has taken place in our different teams, and we've had a bunch of people come and go, and so it's interesting watching that form over time. So.
Definitely. And Matt is the only esports director in New Mexico that leads a bunch of winning teams. So thank you for that.
Yes, sir.
When are you going to come back to competing in Overwatch / League of Legends? When are we coming back?
I think that I've gotten to a point where I'm an old man. Not that I couldn't do it, but I like past a certain point, you're just like, it's not even like I don't have the time. It's just like I play it and I'm like, I feel like it's eating away at me. Like, just the games are, so we know how the games can be.
League of Legends, we looking at you, Overwatch.
Yeah.
Looking at you, man.
And ultimately I think that I'm just like, I need to just because I could spend my time doing that, but it's not super productive for me anymore. I'm not playing for a university. I'm not playing for any sort of big organization. So I'm at the point in life where it's like I need to focus my professional career and hyper focus it into its current trajectory. And so, no, I actually haven't even been playing any games really lately, just because I just don't have the time to. And when I am like done with like work and like other stuff and school, like my brain just wants to shut off. And so
definitely, I completely understand. I personally took a break from competing this semester as well, and honestly it's just kind of focusing on things that are bigger than just a game, and I completely understand that. I think all of us here at the NM State Esports Media Group, if it happens, can all kind of sympathize with you there as well. One of the big questions that we also do have is, obviously now with COVID being a little bit lightened when it comes to restrictions, are we going to see the return, hopefully, of in-person events?
Yes. Well, I believe that on campus, Jason from the Overwatch team, he is one of the more recent events is he is having an Overwatch League watch party. I believe it's in the tent at the tip of the horseshoe, and that's literally today. But I think that, yes, in-person events have returned, and, obviously we're COVID conscious. We are wearing face masks, and so, yes, so they have been returning slowly but surely.
Awesome. And that wraps it up for our quick interview with Matt Hippogriff. Matt, anything you have to say, last words for all the Aggies looking forward to NM State Esports?
No, just check us out on our social medias. Join us on Discord, NMSU, or discord.gg/NMSU, and then all of our social media handles are NM State Esports.
Definitely make sure you hit that follow button on the Twitter. Obviously, if you're here on YouTube, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. We have, official word that we can actually say that now here. And thank you all so much for watching this portion. Back to the studio. Thank you so much, Matt. We really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to speak with me, and we have some actual info from an IRL event that we did here on campus. We actually had a watch party for the Overwatch League Finals, and here's some footage that we got from that event. Welcome, everybody. We're here at the NMSU Overwatch League watch party here at the Horseshoe under the tent. We're going to go ahead and walk around and ask everybody, who do you think that is going to win in this tournament? Let's start off with our League of Legends player, Smexy. Smexy, how are you, man?
I'm doing good, bro. What's up? What's up?
Who do you think is gonna take the last Overwatch League Finals match ever before Overwatch 2?
Probably Shanghai. They look nuts. They're nuts. They're nuts. Oh, also, NMSU is gonna win against ASU this next Tuesday. Oh shoot. Oh, I can't do that, huh?
You can do whatever you want.
NMSU is gonna win.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty, let's go.
I forget.
Alrighty, let's move on. We got our next person here. What's your name, sir?
I'm Jay.
Jay, who do you think is gonna win the last Overwatch League Finals match? Shanghai Dragons or Atlanta Reign?
Well, I think it's going to be Shanghai Dragons. They're pretty strong against Rain right now.
Currently, it is 2-0 in the match count. This is obviously recorded previously to when you guys are watching this, but I think NMSU is going to win. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to our boy Jivey. Jivey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
We're doing good so far. Who do you think is going to win the last Overwatch League Finals match of the Overwatch lifespan?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I think Shanghai's winning. It's just gonna happen.
Guys, you should have said M State Esports. That kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and to our last subject here. Your name?
Amanda?
Amanda, who do you think is going to win the last Overwatch League Finals?
The Dragons, for sure.
She said Dragons, not NM State Esports. That's not cool. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys back in the studio. That was an awesome event, Leon. I hope we have more for different games, whether it be League of Legends Worlds, which is actually might be in the works sometime soon, or, you know, NM State Esports teams just being broadcasted here on campus for you guys. So we really appreciate you guys for watching this episode. We got the NM State Ace, our favorite portion of the episode.
Yeah, let's get ready.
Patrick, take it away. Take it away.
Ace.
Thank you all so much for watching the episode. Make sure to follow our Twitter down in the description, as well as joining the Discord and making sure that you guys are staying connected. Thank you again, Patrick, for joining us on this episode. Thank you guys for watching and staying this long into the episode. I'm sure it won't be over-edited this time.
Nah, probably not. You know Patrick.
Sorry, Pat. You're fucking breathing into it.
Oh, fuck, sorry. Maybe my gain's too low, but the gain's too much, no?
All I hear is,
Sorry, man. Cut the recording.